Why is it that they think it's okay to create laws that prevent law-abiding citizens from carrying firearms in certain locations when it's already been demonstrated and proven a number of times that people who don't obey the law and are hell-bent on violating the law or creating damage or shooting a lot of people aren't going to obey the law in the first place? Is you're making people who decide to do the right thing and obey the law, and you're turning them into victims. That's dangerous. It's naive, and it's stupid. Just recently in California, we had a guy walk into a building with a gun, decided he wanted to shoot somebody in particular, so he decided to walk into class and tell everyone in the class to line up. And when they didn't oblige by his demands, he decided to shoot everyone up and killed 7 people. This isn't new. At this point, it's almost common. Every other month there's a school shooting or a shooting in a gun-free zone. And you know why? It's because gun-free zones don't work. If you're not going to effectively put up preventative measures such as metal detectors or have cops at every entrance, gun-free zones don't do anything but make victims of the people who abide by its laws. Plain and simple. Now I understand that some people are honestly just not comfortable with guns. They're scared of guns. And they don't want anything to do with guns, and that's fine. I'm not here to say that these people should be forced to carry firearms, but what they should not be allowed to do is effectively take away that right from other people who aren't scared of firearms and who don't find themselves uncomfortable with firearms. It's just not right. Because at that point, what you've done is you've imparted your fear onto someone else who doesn't share that same fear with you. Let's say you are one of those people who are not comfortable with guns. You honestly have to pick the lesser of two evils. Would you rather contend with a psychomaniac killer who decided he wanted to go and snap all of a sudden because he got a bad grade and shoot everyone up in a place where he knew no one would have a gun? Or would you rather live in a place where you knew that law-abiding citizens carried a gun, so that in the event that a psychopath decided to snap and kill a lot of people, there would be somebody there to defend that before he shot you? And in a world where we know that we cannot effectively eliminate guns, why would you seek to disarm the people who are not a threat? People who are hell-bent to cause destruction and terror and shoot and kill a whole bunch of people, they're going to do it one way or another, whether it's by means of illegal guns or not. There's nothing you can do about that. The guns are there. There isn't a magic button we can push to make all the guns disappear. Eliminating guns doesn't eliminate violence. It just changes the way by which violence will be enacted. If we don't have guns, the criminals will have guns. It's really honestly that simple. I know a lot of people want to make it more complicated, but it's really just that. I don't get why people are such strong proponents of gun-free zones when they know that people who are not going to abide by the law are going to bring guns anyway. Is it that you're scared that if you arm the public, that one day someone might snap, go crazy, and decide to shoot up a whole bunch of people? It's already happening. So what you're seeking to prevent has done absolutely nothing in that regard. Whether you're against guns or for guns, the concept of a gun-free zone, it just boggles my mind, especially considering the consistency by which we're getting these mass shootings. They don't work. Gun-free zones don't work, and they're dangerous. So, but maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's something that I don't know. So at this point, I want to leave it to you all. For people who are for guns and people who are against guns, let me know what you think. Tell me what your thoughts on the subject as far as gun-free zones and being able to carry concealed on campus. Because as far as I'm concerned, I think that gun-free zones should be dealt away with. And law-abiding citizens should be allowed to carry a gun wherever they feel they want to carry a gun, as long as they meet certain requirements. Plain and simple. So basically, leave a comment, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, whether you're for or against gun-free zones. Keep it civil, and let me know your thoughts on concealed carry and gun-free zones. And that's Mr. Colion Noir, and I'm out.